baseball team will take on the New Hope Trojans, and we were trying to get everything up and running, and we're a little late getting to the field. They're calling out starting lineups, and New Hope is about to take the field.
Matt, I'll go through our starting
Okay.
lineup for us. Batting first, we got catching number 3, Preston Downs. Playing second base is number 1, Ty Edwards, batting second. Batting third is Drew Klink. Ty is playing shortstop. Playing third base is number 8, and batting third is Drew Klink. Playing first, number 5, Dylan Black. Pitching today is number 11, Braden Trusty. Playing right field today is number 14, Hayden Lee. Our DH today is number 12, Eli Palmer. Number 17, Daniel Hopper is playing center. And Hunter Watson is playing second base today.
All right. And if y'all didn't know that, that's Matt Housel. You got Matt Searle and Matt Housel today. You got the catcher show.
Yep, Matt, we are about 15 miles from Alabama.
Yeah.
So pretty close to where I grew up in Gordo. I actually played at New Hope when Gordo played New Hope when I was in high school. So I played over here. I think you played over here too.
I did. That was back in the 96 through 98 days when they didn't lose a game for like what seemed like 4 years, but 51 consecutive wins did they have.
Yep.
So,
Matt, you want to go to a break here while we do the national anthem?
Yeah, we'll cut to a break real quick, and they're having the national anthem.
Hey there, this is Kevin Jackson with Landmark Realty, your hometown friends in real estate. Are you looking to purchase your first home, or maybe just your move-up home, or maybe you're looking to even sell a home? Well, we've got you covered. Our dedicated team is here to make your real estate journey smooth and stress-free. From charming starter homes to move-up homes, or even selling your home, we have it all. And here's the kicker. If you scan the barcode now, you'll get our exclusive buyer profile system absolutely free. Your dream home is just one click away. Landmark Realty, where dreams become home.
All right, Charger fans, we're back. New Hope is on the field and getting ready to play, and we don't have any updated stats after last night. We'll give you batting averages of our players as of the beginning of the game last night.
Well, Matt, do you mean cover New Hope starting lineup?
Yeah, go ahead, because I don't think we called theirs out, man.
Batting first is number 2, shortstop Caden Chain. Batting second is number 10, pitcher Landon Moore. Batting third is number 5, first baseman Braden Edmondson.
Okay.
Batting fourth is number 8, third base Colin Perry. Batting fifth, number 19, right fielder Dalton Elmore. Batting sixth is number 15, DH Trip Price. Batting seventh is number 34, left fielder Brett Williamson. Batting eighth is number 12, center field Connor Lewis. Batting ninth is number 18, second base Mason Ellis. And their battery is catcher number 25, Thomas Moneymaker. Wow, what a name.
Moneymaker, that's his real name?
That's his real name on this sheet. His name is Thomas Moneymaker.
That's a big name to have to live up to.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. And he's a catcher. What do you think about that?
Yeah, well. All right, this will bring up Preston Downs, our leadoff guy for today. Preston Downs has been leading off for us for a while. He's our catcher. He's number 3. And Preston needs to get us started, Matt.
Yep, we need a good start right here. Got a left-hander on the mound here.
As it goes, he hits the ball right straight to second base. He's up with it, makes the throw, and there's 1 out. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Yep.
I like the aggressiveness, though. We got to come out and hit the ball.
That's correct.
Number 1, Ty Edwards.
Well, I was trying to get Ty's sister, Matt, to come over here and announce Ty batting on the live stream, but she chickened out on me.
She wouldn't do it.
So that brings up shortstop Ty Edwards today. Starts him off strike 1 there.
Yeah, good pitch. Not a bad take either. So we didn't hit the ball well last night, Matt. Obviously, we talked about that some last night after that game and how tough it was for us. So this is a good game for the Chargers to kind of get back in the groove and right here before the playoffs and try to hit the baseball a little bit.
Yeah, this is our last regular season game.
It is. It's been a fun season watching these boys play, and we're looking forward to the playoffs. Headed into Neshoba Central soon. Coach Jonathan Jones and his boys there.
Yep. Ty's got a 1-2 count, Matt. He swings that ball in the dirt.
Yeah, ball in the dirt. Catcher up with a throw and gets him for out number 2. Well,
was that some bowling effects on there?
I think it was bowling.
Kind of a different deal.
Yeah.
Strikeout.
Yeah.
So.
I get it, though. Strike. So, yeah.
Yeah. That brings up Drew Klink, number 8, playing third base today. Takes the ball down low.
Yeah.
This
Drew,
is a beautiful, beautiful venue to watch some baseball at. I know that.
Yeah, Drew got one of our few hits last night. Got one right. He pops that one up directly to center field, and he's not able to make that play. Good effort there by the center fielder. He comes running in, slides in on his back, tries to make that play, and just really pops out of his glove. He had it. So.
That wind is kind of blowing in a little bit. It looks like according to that big American flag out there in center field.
Yeah. Yeah, you talk about their facilities. It's a nice place here. That everything is set up very nicely. Of course, you know, when you got the tradition that this program has, they tend to do it right over here.
Yep. We're front of the scoreboard. They got 8 times state champions. So they know what they're doing.
Yeah, they do.
Did you announce Dylan coming up?
I did not. This will be Dylan Black coming to the plate, number 5, playing first base today, I believe. I don't have the lineup in front of me, but probably playing first base.
Like it's some kind of off speed there on first pitch. Probably. Dylan should know that being a number 4 hitter.
Yeah, probably not going to get anything to hit there, huh?
No. 0-1 count to Dylan. First baseman picks over to first.
You going to rate the move?
Nah, that ain't his best, man. Our lefties never show their best. Sometimes they'll wait till the crucial point of the game show their best.
Here's the pitch. Drew takes off, hit and run, and it is perfect. Drew rounding second, headed to third. Dylan Black with a really good hit. Right in the shortstop hole where he had moved to take the ball on the steal there. So great call. Great execution. Good job by the Chargers. And as Chip says, we're going to get ready to light this grill here pretty soon.
Number 11, Braden Trusty.
Let's see what Braden can do. It brings Braden to the plate. He's pitching today for us.
Yeah.
See if he can help his own cause here.
Got runners on first and third with 2 outs. So we got a good situation here for the Chargers.
You're trying to do. You got multitasking over here.
I'm doing my best. We're missing our producer today. Trusty pops it straight up to left field. Wind is blowing. Center fielder takes over, and he's got it.
Yep.
So that'll be a pop-up for the 3rd out of the inning. Center fielder runs in, does what he's supposed to do. He takes charge and takes that ball. Left fielder had a bead on it, was coming to it, but that was a good job by that center fielder taking over as he should. So with that being said, the Chargers get 1 hit with 1 error and no runs. We're going to the bottom half of the 1st inning where New Hope will come to bat. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
There are are times in life when we find ourselves in need, when we call upon the help of our closest friends and family. As your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, I want to be on that list. I'm from right here in Grenada, Mississippi, and I'm here to help you and your family. I'm Robert Carolla. Call me at 662-226-4931 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. Go Chargers!
All right, Charger fans, we are back. We are trying to get the camera fixed. Mr. Allen Lee told us it was hard to see home plate for the scoreboard, so we're trying to get that fixed. The camera is way up above us. We're down on the ground, and if you've ever been to New Hope, their grandstands are really, really high, and we have the camera up above us, and wanted to give you all the best view we could give you. And so anyway, we got that fixed for you. We are back here at Trojan Stadium. I apologize if I feel like I'm dragging with the commentary because I'm running the scoreboard and the computer and everything else right now. So just bear with us, and Matt's about to come back online with us as well. This is going to bring up their shortstop number 2 for New Hope. You got their Matt's getting their lineup back up. I don't have a copy of it.
Caden Chain is the batter's name.
Caden Chain, he's your shortstop, number 2. Of course, we got Braden Trusty, as you said, on the mound tonight. Braden had an injury. He's come back. He's pitched a game since then. Was that last Saturday
against Cleveland Central?
Yeah. So we are no, it wasn't Cleveland Central.
No, it's Choctaw County.
Yeah, Choctaw County.
Braden starts off ball 1.
Yep, Braden works very fast.
1-1 count.
It's
Seems
1-1
strike
count.
1.
Batter digs in. Braden has his sign and delivers. And one grounded right back to Braden. Braden runs on over, tosses it over to first, and gets the first out of the inning. That's a good out for the Chargers.
Yep, 3 pitches, 1 out. Pretty efficient.
Yep, got to minimize the damage, or not damage. You got to minimize your pitches here and try to stay in this ball game as long as you can. I know Coach Flake would like to see him have a strong outing here right before we go into the playoffs. This will bring up number 10.
Number 10 is Landon Moore.
Landon Moore. Here's your pitch. Ball outside. Ball 1. Where is Mr. Moore playing? Do you know?
He's the pitcher.
Okay, he's pitching. Yeah, that's right. Not a bad pitch right there by Braden Trusty. Good curveball. As I've said in the past, he's got one of the best curveballs on the team, if not the best. He got it again. Nice pitch there by Braden. We got a 2-1 count. I think the piece of that ball might have gotten Preston.
Probably on the inside of his leg or something.
Yeah, I think so. Umpire giving him just a minute to gather himself. He's all right.
Kind of an overcast day. Look, I just turned the lights on, Matt.
Kind of chilly, too. I'm just have to put a hoodie on. I guess I'm getting old. Getting cold and old and cold.
Your blood's getting thin, sir.
That's right. 3-1 count now on the batter from New Hope. Here's your pitch from Braden Trusty. The ball's down. He's going to walk him.
Now that's going to bring up number 5, Braden Edmondson. I've actually seen this kid play a little bit. Him and my nephew, Matt, are the same age. They're sophomores.
Okay.
He used to play with Cohen a little bit on their travel ball team. I think they were the Possum Town Sluggers. For people that don't know, I don't know why Columbus is called Possum Town, but it used to be, some people call it Possum Town. You might know.
I don't know. Must have a lot of possums, all I see. I don't have any idea.
This kid, he can hit a little bit, I think.
Man, that's a good pitch. I'm not sure where we're missing.
It might be a tad out, but don't look like it's pretty dang close.
Yeah, that looked like a good pitch to call there, and he didn't call it. So
Almost.
good pitch, gets by Preston, and he swings and misses, gets by Preston. Now 1-1 count. Runner runs down to second.
There's a little road runner action there,
Yeah,
Matt.
I heard that. They got all kinds of different sound effects.
And
yeah,
things happen here.
that's right. Here's your pitch from Braden Trusty. Again, ball down. That ball gets by Preston as well. Good pitch there by Braden. Runner moves up to third. We still have a good strike there. So
1-2 count.
I have 1-2. They have 0-2. So maybe
I think you're right. I think he took the first ball.
I think
he swung at the last two.
Yeah, I think it's a 1-2 count. They do have a runner on third though. Nobody. I say one out. Got one out. Guess
we're going to concede the run.
I
Let's
was
hit
just
to
gonna
the
say,
corners.
Probably trade the run for the out here. Good block there by Preston.
Definitely a good block there, Matt. The last two have gotten beside by him, and
Yeah.
I know as a catcher you kind of wonder what in the world am I doing wrong when two of them get beside.
Yeah, you can't let that get in your head. Ooh, good pitch. And he struck him out. That ball was down. Looked like a fastball.
Mm-hmm. I almost think he foul tipped it. The umpire didn't call it, but I kind of heard that.
Did you? I didn't hear it. But he kind of hesitated there for a minute, and he didn't call it, though. So,
well, Matt, this can bring up number 8, third baseman Colin Perigin.
Braden Trusty gets his sign. He comes set. Here's his pitch. Another good curveball, but it broke good, but it didn't break for a strike.
No, it's more like a 2-strike pitch there.
Mm-hmm. Good job by Preston hopping out there and keeping it in front. Here's the pitch. It's a good pitch.
Yes, sir. It's a great pitch. Good job by Preston there.
That's where we want that fastball right now. If he can keep it on that outside part, a little low there, keep that low strike, and Preston bring it up into the zone. That's what we want. Here's your pitch. Good curveball by Braden Trusty for strike number 2. Swinging and missing. We got 2 outs. Runner on third here. If we can get this out, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. That was a walk.
Yep. Here's your pitch. Ooh, good job there by Preston, blocking that ball up.
Matt, I actually think, we put our turf down this summer. I think the crew that put our turf down at home plate actually came from here, putting their turf down, come to Grenada and put ours down.
Okay.
I think I remember talking to them about that.
Okay.
Kind of a little useless knowledge here. But here's your 2-2 pitch. That's
ball outside. Yep. Well, we got a full count here on number 8. Runner on third here. Here's your pitch by Trusty. That's strike 3. He got him, got out of it. What a great job by Braden Trusty coming in. And he's got really good command right now, Matt. He's looking pretty good out there.
He is, definitely so. It's good for us, too.
Yeah, no runs, no hits, no errors for the Trojans. We're headed to the top half of the second where the Chargers will come to bat and hopefully get these bats started. So with that, we're going to take a break and hear another word from one of our sponsors.
Well, hello, folks. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Paul.
And we're here at Wine Owner Tractor and Equipment. Well, guys, with spring approaching, we have golf coming up and ball tournaments coming up.
These guys can enjoy every bit of that.
Yeah.
Every bit of it, knowing that their wife is home comfortably mowing on a Kubota Zero turn.
Right here, baby.
If you really love her and you want to make it easy on her after she's been mowing all day comfortably on a Kubota Zero turn, get on any of our Kubota RTVs and haul the weed eater and gas down there to her so she ain't got to walk to get it.
Paul, that is an excellent idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Kubota offers 0% financing on all models. We can get that payment just right for you where you'll have enough money left over at the end of the week to take her out for all her hard work.
Well, folks, when you think about a tractor for your wife,
remember, think Wine Owner Tractor and Equipment.
Welcome back to New Hope, Mississippi, where we're at Trojan Field today, where the Chargers are taking on the New Hope Trojans. And the final game of the regular season. And right now the score is 0-0. As you can see, going into the top half of the second, the Chargers got a couple of runners on. Matt couldn't get them over. But the good news is we came into the bottom half of the first and got 3 up, 3 down. So we're doing good. got to get some runners on, get some over.
Yep. Going to bring up 14, Hayden Lee. You might have already announced Hayden, but I'll announce him again.
No, I'm going to let you – I'll let you do that, and I'll pull up his player card.
Yep. Well, strike one on the fastball.
Hayden got a hit last night. We didn't have many, but he had one.
Two?
Let's see. Was it two? 2 or 3?
We only had two.
2? Well, if it was, Drew had one and Hayden had one. Those were the only 2 we had all night long.
Yep.
He got an 0-2 count on him now. I got a battle, put this thing in play. Here's the pitch. He did put it in play. Grounded at second base. Second baseman fields it, makes the throw over to first for out number 1. Not too hard of a play there. He comes up with that fairly easily.
Yep.
And
that's going to bring up number 12, DH, Eli Palmer.
Number 2, Eli Palmer.
We've got one out top of the second. Like some kind of off-speed there, Matt.
I believe that was a changeup. That was a really good pitch if that was a changeup. Not a bad idea to throw that to Eli on the first pitch. Eli got to put one in play here. Here's your pitch. Ball high.
Like a breaking ball.
Yeah, that one was a breaking ball. They ain't giving him anything to hit. They respecting the size, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Probably don't want thinking that get his arms extended.
Yep.
If he gets a fastball, most likely it's going to be inside on his hands.
Yeah, so far, that may have been, I don't know if that was even a fastball there, but it was outside. Here's the 2-1 pitch to Eli.
He hits a foul ball. It's going to get on the road behind us, I hope. Sitting here thinking we got the camera kind of higher than normal.
Yeah.
And I'm like, please don't hit that camera.
Yeah.
Did that fix our issue when I moved it a little bit?
Yeah, it did. And a lot better. Here's the pitch. He almost went for it. He held up. Good job there. Eli Palmer now got a full count on Eli. Good spot. Looking for something he can drive right here. Here's the pitch. Ball down.
Yep.
All right, got a base runner, which is what we want.
Well, Matt, that's going to bring up center fielder, number 17, Daniel Hopper.
Now batting for the Chargers center fielder, number 17, Daniel Hopper.
This guy here, the PA guy, got a really good voice.
He really does. I was just fixing to say that. I was looking for Daniel's player card, and
He got a radio voice, as they would say.
man, yeah.
I know I don't have a radio voice.
He's really good.
So Daniel swings at strike one there, or swings at the pitch, makes it strike one.
Yeah, good hack. Just got over it a little bit. Eli Palmer again down at first.
Putting his oven mitt on.
Yeah, here's the pitch.
Daniel
Hopper fouls one off there. Daniel aggressive right here in this at bat, trying to hit the baseball, trying to get it in play. He's a 0-2 count now. I suspect he won't see anything to drive right here.
No, probably a changeup or a breaking ball, if I had to guess.
Pops straight up to the first baseman. He is over and makes the play in foul territory, and that is out number 2.
He didn't make it look very easy, though.
No, I thought there for a minute that Daniel was going to get a second opportunity. That wind's tough, though. I mean,
Yeah, that
in
wind
all
is
fairness,
blowing in.
with all fairness, that wind's tough today.
That brings up left fielder Theron Hubbard.
Is it Theron or Theron?
That's Theron.
I know.
I told him when he come ask about it, I said, that's Theron, not Theron. It's Theron.
Yeah.
But evidently they didn't.
They're calling him Theron Hubbard over the PA system here. Theron takes that ball outside for ball number 1. Again, Eli Palmer over on first. We'd love to try to move him around here if Theron can get one in the gap. Pitcher comes set. He has his sign. And he delivers. Theron swings and misses for strike number 1.
Yeah, Theron kind of pulled his head on that one. When
Yep.
he swung it. He's looking over at left field.
Yep, 1-1 count now on Theron Hubbard. Eli Palmer gets his lead. Pitcher stares in. He gets his sign from the catcher, Mr. Moneymaker. Gives him a hard look and delivers. Ball outside. Ball 2. 2-1 count now on Theron Hubbard with 2 outs. Like to get this 2-out rally going, try to get some runs across here this morning. Pitcher comes set, gives Eli a look, and then he delivers to Theron. Ball down, ball 3.
Good job by that catcher keeping that one in front of him.
Yeah, Matt, we hadn't said that the varsity game was first today. We got our boys having to go back for a little dance action later tonight over at the prom, so they played first.
That's why we had to move. It was 1-3.
Yeah.
But I think some of the players got to go to prom.
Theron Hubbard skies one to left field. It is high, but it is going to be in play. Left fielder makes an easy snag, and that'll do it for the Chargers in the top half of the second with no runs, no hits, and no errors in that inning. And New Hope is coming to the plate. So we're going to take a timeout and hear another word from our sponsors.
There are times in life we find ourselves in need. We call upon the help of our closest friends and family. As your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, I want to be on that list. I'm from right here in Grenada, and I'm here to help you and your family during your time of need. My name is Matt McCrory. Give me a call today at 662-418-5897 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to find out more about how we at Farm Bureau Insurance can help save you time and money. Go Chargers!
For over 20 years, Oil Man Supply has proudly served the Grenada community and the South with its lubricants and automotive supplies. We provide services for all your agricultural, commercial, industrial, and residential needs. We pride ourselves in customer service and delivery. For more information on how we can help you, call Rick Palmer at 662-417-1586 or come visit our warehouse at 31 Tuscoma Street in Holcomb. Go Chargers.
All right, we're back. Bottom of the second here. New Hope coming to bat. This is going to bring up number 19, right fielder, Dalton Elmore.
Number 19, Dalton Elmore.
The Chargers and the Trojans are tied. Bottom of the second here. Trusty's still on the mound for her. Here's your pitch. Like ball 1 outside.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
I was visiting with the crowd and people I haven't seen in a really long time, friends of mine.
That's ball 2 outside, so Trusty's behind 2-0 here. Ball 3.
I got the count as 5-1. I don't think that's right.
Well, this could be a new in baseball.
Yeah, it's kind of a new deal.
3-0 count. And that's ball 4.
I'm not even going to put any balls in. Just put him on first base. Yep. Runner on. That is not how you want to start the inning there, Matt.
Nope, that is not.
Cannot walk people. We gotta keep from doing that. Braden did walk somebody just earlier, and then he got out of it. So that's a positive.
Well, this is going to bring up designated hitter for New Hope, number 15, Trip Price. So we're going to see.
Where's he playing?
He's the DH.
DH guy. Okay.
He's over there cheering on, playing, but hitting on there.
All right. Who's he DHing for, do you know?
Thomas.
Ooh. Dang, that ball hit him right in the head, too.
Thomas Moneymaker. I did not see that. I was looking down.
It hit him right in the head, knocked his helmet off, and that was a tough one to take. He certainly didn't want to take that one. That's one of those you do get out of the way of there in most cases, but he took it and trotting down to first. Trusty hits him in the head, so that's 2 straight walks now, 2 runners on with nobody out. Bring up number 34. What's his name?
Number 34, left fielder, Brett Williamson.
So we DHing for Moneymaker?
DHing for Moneymaker.
I mean, who DHs for a guy named Moneymaker?
And the catcher.
And a catcher. The catcher never gets DH.
Never Moneymaker.
This is disturbing to 2 old catchers. I'm just saying that's just disturbing. Somebody's got to go over there and talk to the coach and tell him if the kid's name is Moneymaker and he's a catcher, he's got to hit.
Got to hit, man. Got to hit. That ball 1 from Trusty.
Ball 2. That ball bounced about 40 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a 2-0 count. Trusty struggling here a bit. 2 runners on. Got to get in here. Got to get in here on him. Throw some strikes right here. Again, that ball.
3.
Preston doing a really good job here. He's kind of gotten beat a little bit here in the first part of this game. We're only in the bottom half of the second. He's had to block a ton of balls, which is typical of Braden. That's not something that's not typical. He does a lot of stuff in the dirt, which I like. But here we got to get a strike. Yeah,
there it is.
Call strike 1 there. Getting on the umpire.
Sounds like it.
There's a pitch.
Like a ball inside.
Yeah, I believe he let the crowd get to him on that one, Matt.
Yeah, he's heard it from one side,
Yep.
and then he's going to hear it from our side because
I think
that pitch actually looked better than the one he called a strike.
Looked a lot better than the one he called a strike. I believe that was a strike. He let the crowd get him on that one and tried to, I guess, was making up for that call. So who you got coming up? It's number 15, I think.
Number 15, number 12.
12.
Center fielder
12.
Connor Lewis.
Yeah, number 12. I thought it was 15 on the jersey.
Man, it looks like we're going to leave the middle back and the corners in. I'm sure ground ball to third or first or to Braden. We're coming home trying to get 2 that way. And in the middle, we're going to try to roll 2 and just concede a run.
Well, like you like to say, we're only a ground ball away from 2 outs right here if we play it right. And there he is. Just as we say that, we just almost overthrew it. But
got him.
Preston makes a fantastic play. He's able to jump up, come up with the ball, come down on the plate, and then make a throw over to first for the double play. So just like that, we now have 2 outs.
Yeah.
And runners on second and third. So great job there by Preston and Braden.
That's going to bring up number 18, second baseman Mason Ellis. Well, Matt, I'm going to be honest with you. Making that throw right there, it's kind of like having an open layup in basketball.
That's right.
It's probably one of the hardest throws to make.
That's
a
deep ball hit to center, and Daniel Hopper on it, and he's got it. And we get out of that. Braden Trusty walks 2.
Hits 1,
and bases loaded with nobody out, and then we get completely out of it with no runs. So great job there by Braden. And, again, I'll tell you, that's what you want to see as we're getting ready for the playoffs. We need to see Braden come in and pitch like that, and that was a good job. He got in trouble, didn't panic, got out of it, and the Chargers are about to come to the plate. And so with that being said, we're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors. All right, we're back at Trojan Field. We got Preston Downs about to come to the plate, our leadoff guy. We're back to the top of the order. And we've seen this guy one time through now, Matt, and hoping that we can go ahead and start putting some pressure on him. They put a little pressure on Braden, like we said, but Braden, he stayed smooth and got out of it. Did a great job there. So,
yeah, no doubt. I mean, that's big. Bases loaded, no outs, and we get out of it, no runs.
That's right.
So here's Preston. First to him, hits it off the end of the bat, foul ball.
Right here to me and you.
I would throw him out at first.
I thought you were fixing to drop down on your knees and block that ball up.
Oh, he wouldn't had no chance. Hadn't warmed up.
No chance.
No chance.
Here's your pitch to Preston. Ball high there. He takes that for ball one. 1-1 count now. Preston Downs. Preston put the ball in play last night. Just nothing
to show for it.
Nothing to show for it. That's right. He
didn't he ground out to the second baseman?
He did.
About the first pitch of the game?
Yeah, first pitch of the game. I believe he grounded out. Seems like he grounded out maybe twice, Matt. I'm not sure he got more than 2 at bats. He had to have had, though, because he's a leadoff
I was talking
guy.
about this game.
Oh, this game. Yes, he grounded out second base. That's right. Good cut there by Preston. Yeah, he did ground out first at bat to the second baseman here. 1-2 count now on Preston's got a battle because this guy's got a pretty good curveball coming from the left side.
Mm-hmm.
And you know he knows Preston, so he's probably going to work him low here with a curveball. See if he'll go after it.
Yeah.
I was wrong. He did not. He busted him inside with a fastball back to the second baseman again. Second consecutive ground out for Preston Downs over to the second baseman. So that's first out for the Chargers. That'll bring up number 1, Ty Edwards. Playing shortstop today. Normally plays second base with Braden pitching today. They've moved everybody around.
Yep. Third baseman's still kind of in over there, but that's normal. Ty not thinking he might be a threat to bunt the ball.
Yeah, we kind of know differently.
Yeah.
He can do it, but probably not. We don't bunt a ton. We can. Ty can lay one down. He's got the wheels to
We got some team
but
speed that can make it happen.
There's no doubt about it. Good take there by Ty. Ball almost hit him. 1-1 count. Now on Ty Edwards. Left-handed pitcher looks really good out there on the mound.
Mm-hmm. Looks like an older kid.
Yeah, he does. That's a foul ball off to the right side for strike 2. Yeah, he looks like an older kid. He looks very seasoned out there on the mound, like he's been there a few times. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Here's the pitch. Ty drives one out to left center, but the center fielder barely moves and catches that ball very easily. He was played well. They had him played exactly the way they needed to, so that'll be out number 2.
That's going to bring up number 8, third baseman Drew Klink today.
Yeah. What did Drew do in his first at bat?
I can't remember. I have to go talk to Meredith. We're not keeping a book.
Here's the pitch to Drew. He fouls that one off to the right side. Seems like he walked.
He might have.
I think he walked. Here's a pitch. Ball up and out. Ball number 1. Good take there by Drew. Like I said earlier, he smoked one last night. Hardest hit ball we had all night. Here's a pitch to Drew. And he hits that one out to right field. Long fly ball, right fielder under it. He makes the play, and that'll be the 3rd out of the inning for the Chargers. We're putting the ball in play, Matt. We're just struggling to put it in play for hits.
Yeah, you're exactly right. We're putting it in play. But keep swinging and keep hitting it. They're eventually going to fall, man.
That's the theory. That's certainly the theory I was always told by my dad. Keep swinging, they're going to fall.
Yep.
So anyway, that's going to do it for us in the top half of the 3rd. Trojans coming to the plate in the bottom half of the 3rd. Braden's out doing his warm-ups. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors. All right, we're back. Braden is done with his warm-up tosses, and Preston's got his throw down, and we're ready to go. So
Number 2, Caden Chain.
it's going to bring up their leadoff guy, Caden Chain, number 2. He's a shortstop today. We're not keeping a book today. Too many things to try to do
We'll check
with
swing
only
foul.
2 of us here, so we're not keeping a book. Not sure what he did in his last at bat, Matt. Unless you remember, I don't
remember, sir.
It's not much because they don't have any hits currently. Ooh, that was a wild one. So they don't. He could have walked. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
But if he got on base, that's the only way. Braden has his sign. He delivers. That's not a bad pitch. A little outside, I think. Probably a good call. Here's the pitch. Ball down. That got a piece of somebody. It was either Preston or the umpire. I'm not sure which. Yeah, I always used to say, if you're going to miss down. Well, that's where Braden's missing today. So
he's beating Preston up back there.
Yes, he is. Preston is taking an absolute beating. He walks him on 5 straight pitches there, and now we got a runner on first, but that's kind of been Braden's the way he's gone today is go ahead and walk the first batter.
And I just got a word from John Burke, Tank, the guy I talked to on the phone.
Yeah.
Over. This guy's a pitcher. He's going to he's a college signee. The guy hitting.
Okay. Does he?
I think the ICC.
ICC. Okay. Yeah, the guy that pitched against us last night at Center Hill's going to ICC as well. So
I think it's what he said. I can't remember.
If that's right, that's 2 good pitchers going their way. So here's the pitch. It's a good pitch there.
He might have said EMCC. I don't know.
Being from over here, I wouldn't be surprised if it was EMCC.
Yeah.
Here's your pitch. Ooh, good pitch there by Braden. Swung over the top of it for strike 2. 1-2 count now on number 10.
Landon Moore is his name.
Landon Moore, yeah. He's done a great job today. Braden gets his sign. He comes set. Delivers. There's a pitch. Runner takes off. Oh, that's going to be a double play right there. Had a hit and run going on. Runner takes off.
Guy hits it on the screw.
He hits a rocket shot over to Dylan. Dylan snags it. And just like that, there's 2 outs. I guess if Braden's going to walk people, I ain't going to worry about it because it seems like we tend to get out of it.
That's 2 double plays returned today.
Yeah. He's doing a good job. Here's your pitch. Good curveball there. Yep.
Kind of backdoor action.
Yep. That was a good pitch.
Yeah.
Braden has a sign and delivers. Another good curveball, same spot. And we're not going to call that one, though.
No, we didn't get the old right arm raised.
Yeah, I think some fans got on him about that first one, so he changed his mind about the second one. That's going to be a strike. Can't really miss that. So 1-2 count now for Braden.
It's Braden against Braden. Braden Trusty pitching,
Okay.
Braden Edmondson hitting.
Here's your pitch. Preston.
I think that got the umpire there, Matt.
Yeah, I think we're beating Preston to death and the umpire to death on that one.
The umpire probably woke up this morning and said, "Man, I hope I have an easy game."
Yeah, he's not at all. He's not. But now, like we said, this is Braden's MO. This is what he does. He buries them in the dirt. So.
So 2-2 pitch, 2 outs. Foul ball. I think that one might have got Preston.
Man. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Deuce is wild. Here's your pitch. Ball outside. Full count now on Braden.
Yep.
Braden Moore?
Braden Edmondson.
Evanson?
Yeah. Edmiston.
Okay, Edmondson. There's a foul ball off to the right side. He hit that ball pretty hard. You say he's a sophomore, right?
Yes, I think he is a sophomore.
Yeah, good-looking athlete. He takes some good hacks at the ball, that's for sure.
I think his dad played some professional ball.
Okay. There's your pitch.
Foul ball off his foot.
Yep, foul ball again.
Him and Braden Trusty's got a good battle going here.
Yeah, it is a good battle. Have full count, 2 outs here. Braden versus Braden.
Which Braden's going to win?
That's right. We're fixing to find out. One thing's for sure, Braden's going to win.
Yep.
Here's a pitch. And he walks him. Good at bat there.
Yep.
For Mr. Edmondson.
This brings up number 19 right fielder Dalton Elmore.
Okay.
No. Third baseman, excuse me. I was one below that. Number 8, third baseman Colin Perrin.
Chip would get on you for making that kind of mistake now.
Oh, look at here. I tell you what, dock my pay.
That's right.
You can dock my pay.
We're going to take it out on you. Make sure you get that right from now on.
Yep. This is a big, tall, lanky kid.
Sure
too.
is. Runner gets his lead. Here's a pitch. That ball.
Good
Good
pick
job
by
by Preston. He picked him and just missed getting him over there on a snap throw to third. Great job of picking. I'll be honest with you, I would have thought it was behind him too.
Yeah.
Preston did good there.
He picked that one, and I think Dylan kind of tagged him on the shoulder there, and his feet got back.
He was
in.
already back, yeah. Here's the pitch. That ball's got to right field. Hayden Lee on the run. Can't see the play.
I think it's out of play.
Foul ball.
The wind kind of shifted that way. That ball kind of, you look at the flag in center field, it's kind of blowing that way.
Yeah, we had some fans over here jump up and get in the way. I was waiting to see what they were going to do. If they cheered, I was going to say good job, and if they didn't, I was going to say foul ball.
It's only 301 down the right field line here, 325 in that gap, 345 in right center field. So their field is kind of in the right, not right field, but right center or something. It's about what we are down the lines in Grenada. So
yeah, it says 301 down the right field line. I didn't realize that. Man, that's a short porch down there. Goodness. That ball is hammered, but I think the wind's going to hold that up. I hope it on top of it catches that ball for out number 3. So
3 outs.
I believe he hit that ball pretty daggum hard, but the wind is just blowing hard today.
It's swirling on us
It's
today,
swirling.
big
It's
time.
going different directions. So not surprised there that it held up. So anyway, no score after 3 innings. The Chargers are coming to the plate, try to change that here in the top half of the 4th, maybe get some runs for us. And so we're going to take a timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
At Farm Bureau Insurance, local agents like me are on a mission. It's our duty to offer you the right insurance so you can protect what's important to you. I enjoy using my time and insurance expertise to help folks in the Grenada community. It's just what I do. I'm George Chandler. Give me a call at 662-414-0541 for a quick home and auto or life insurance quote. And to learn more about Farm Bureau Insurance so you can save money and time. Go Chargers.
Parents and students are just shocked when they find out with a 20 on your ACT, you could go to Home CC for free. Do you have a 20 on your ACT?
Why, yes. Wait. Hold on a sec. You're right. I am shocked. You're saying my tuition could be free?
Yes, and your household income does not matter.
Why in the world would Holmes Community College offer free tuition with a 20 on the ACT?
See, we don't want you drowning in college debt when you graduate. In fact, all of us here at Holmes are so committed to our students' success, we've kept our tuition, well, lower than every other state community college. And even though parents and students are shocked by it and have a hard time believing it, just remember, your tuition could be free with a 20 on your ACT at Holmes CC.
Sounds to me like there's no place like Holmes.
That's Holmes Community College.
All right, we're back. Dylan Black coming to the plate for his second at bat of the game.
Top of the 4th.
Yep, here's your pitch. If you remember correctly, Dylan Black was in that hit and run in the first inning and absolutely hammered a ball. That was when Drew was already on base and got over to third.
Hits that one foul.
That one foul, so 0-2 count now on Dylan. But he hit that ball hard to shortstop. Of course, nobody was there because he was covering the bag, and so great execution.
Yep, definitely.
Here's the pitch to Dillon.
I think
Good.
both teams I think they've had 2 runners on third. We've had 1. Neither one of them can do anything to get the run across.
Yeah, been some base runners. There's a ball driven to right field. I believe that's going to fall into foul territory. He almost dropped that one in for a hit.
Yeah, he did. He sure did.
Fading out for a little while. My other son's playing in Grenada today, getting some text messages about him. So
Did they win their first game?
They did. Won their first game.
What was their score?
7-2, I think it was.
7-2.
Yeah.
The Mississippi Grit.
Mississippi Grit played the Lake City Lightning first game this morning and beat them. And
we're at a 2-2 count here to Dillon. Dillon started out 0-2, I think, and worked it.
He's worked a good count. Here's a pitch. That ball's going to be
Ball.
fouled there. Got my other son watching from home.
Is he watching the live stream?
Yeah. He made a good point. He said he thought Trusty was trying to do too much. I said, you might be right. Just throw the ball for a strike.
Old Kaysen watching the live stream at home.
Yep. He's listening to the Matt and Matt show with all the rest of you guys out there on the live stream. We need to come up with a fancy name for it. I don't remember. Matt and Matt sounds okay, I suppose. That
My
ball.
wife would call it Matt and Daryl show.
Ooh, that ball almost hit that car.
I wonder how many cars get hit.
We got to come up with a catcher theme for this show, Matt. We just got to.
Dillon has a really good bat going here.
He does. He is
2-2
battling
count.
like crazy.
Fouling balls off.
Here's his pitch. Ball up. Boy, this is a great at bat. Great at bat right here by Dillon.
That's what they would say. This is a QAB, a quality at bat.
His points are going up, aren't they? That percentage has just gone up for this at bat. Here's his pitch. And there's another foul ball off the right side. That's going to get foul.
It's going to lay foul.
Yep, it's going to get foul.
That's what you want right here. Senior, first baseman, just in here just grinding. Grinding is what we want. Maybe he'll get some inspiration, show some inspiration to those guys in that dugout over there.
Ought to get them fired. This is one of those at bats that should get them fired up. Come on, Dillon. Come on, Dillon. Get you a hit. Here's the pitch. Sawed him off right on his hands. Good play by the shortstop over to get that first out. That's a good at bat.
Yeah, good for the pitcher, good for the hitter.
Yep.
They both just.
That was a good job all the way around.
Yep.
You're right. It was a really good pitch by that pitcher.
Number 11, Braden Trusty.
That's going to bring up Braden Trusty pitching today. He's thrown the ball really well for us. Top of the fourth, 1 out. Swing and miss there.
Yeah, strike one there for Braden. Yeah, Braden's done. He's done well on the mound. To have had as many base runners as he's done really well.
Yeah, he has. Ball down low. A ball inside.
Yeah, and low.
And low.
It was in the dirt. 1-1 count now on Trusty. Pitcher comes set. Has his sign. He's ready. He delivers to Trusty. That ball down and in as well. Ball 2. 2-1 count.
I wonder if he gets on. I bet you Rimmer's going to be running for him.
I suspect you're right there. Be a good guess. Here's your pitch. Ball up. 3-1 count. He may get on base right here. May get on a walk.
Yep.
It's got to be a good pitch here. Something he can drive. It's definitely a good count to hit in. Here's your pitch. Ball down. He does walk, so we got a runner on now. First base runner we've had in quite a while. And I am like you. I feel like we'll see Rimmer pop out of there any minute.
No,
let Hulk over.
Rimmer's probably running for Preston.
Yep, probably.
Let's go bring up right fielder Hayden Lee to the plate. Let's see what Coach Flake's got cooking here. 1 out, runner at first.
Gober with a lot of speed. Pitcher looks over at him, and he delivers. He doesn't go after him. That's a call, strike 1. We didn't get that call a few minutes ago. 2-1 count now for Hayden Lee. Pitcher comes set, looking over at Holt, and he's going to pick
play.
over there at him.
Yep.
Not a difficult move to see. You can tell he's fisting to head over there.
I can see him shifting his weight before he even does it.
Yeah, me too there. He kind of gave that one away, so if we can pick up on that, get another step there, get a step on him, it'd be good. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Hayden Lee. He smokes one down the left field line, foul. If he gets that fair, we're running for days.
Yeah, that right fielder's that left fielder's kind of over.
Yeah, now he's moving. They got him. They're doing the right thing, shifting him over a little closer to the line. Don't blame them there. So 0-2 count now for Hayden. Got to put this ball in play. Battle here. Gober gets his lead. Pitcher gives a look. Here's the pitch. Ball out. Ball one. Good take there by Hayden.
Yep, 1-2 count.
Kevin Jackson says we can call it the backstop broadcast. The
backstop broadcast.
The Mats connection. I like that.
Yep.
Kevin Jackson always coming up with something. Pitcher comes set and he delivers.
Hope takes off.
Hayden's. Woo. Catcher almost hit the pitcher in the head. He was ducking.
Hayden strikes out on like a hit and run there.
Probably was. And Matt, you want to do this here? That was a stolen base there for Holt Gober.
Yep, that stolen base, and it's brought to you by Wade Incorporated. Nothing runs like a deer, and we appreciate Wade Incorporated's sponsorship of all Charger stolen bases this year.
That's right. You know anything about Wade Incorporated?
I know a little bit about Wade Incorporated. I know a little bit about the product they sell.
That's good. It's a good one. Here's your pitch.
Ball high, taken by Eli Palmer. Designated hitter Eli Palmer. Well, ball here, single here. I feel Coach Slate's gonna try it.
Think so?
Oh yes, sir. He's gonna test them outfielders. It's ball high. Second ball too high.
Yeah, 2-0. 2-0 count now. 2-0. 2 outs. Runner on second. It's Holt Gober. Pitcher gives him a look. Shortstop plays over a little bit. Here's the pitch. That ball skied to the right side.
That ball's gonna get down. The right fielder's looking at it, but
I think it got out of play.
Yeah, he ain't running too hard.
That wind's carrying it. That ball started. It looked like it started fair and blew completely out of the stadium for foul.
Yeah. Looking at right field, we talked a minute ago about being 301. I think their softball field. I think I see the top of a dugout.
Yeah, I do too.
I think their softball field's right behind the right field wall there.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
So
if any of our left-handed guys can get one up and towards right center,
one batting.
Yes, right. Mike can get it out. Good point. Pick play there on Holt Gober. He dropped the ball.
He dropped the ball.
Called him out and then dropped the ball. I actually thought he was safe regardless, but it was a good move.
That was
a
very
play.
good move by their pitcher.
But we're very fortunate that he dropped the ball. Otherwise, he would have been out.
Yep.
Eli Palmer now with a 2-1 count, runner on second. Good count to hit in right here. I would be looking for something to drive right here. Here's your pitch. Yep, that was a good one to hit. 2-2 count now. That ball was a tad bit inside, but definitely a strike. So Deuces wild, 2-2 count, 2 outs, runner on second. It's really wild.
It's really wild now.
And number 1-2 at the plate. Here's the pitch. And Eli goes down swinging for strike number 3. Umpire calls him out, and that'll end the inning with a runner left on base. So still not a lot going on in this game so far. We've had a few base runners, but nothing to show for it for either team. We're going to the bottom half of the 4th where the Trojans will be coming to the plate. And with that, we'll take a timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
in Grenada, you might see me at a Grenada High sporting event. We might cross paths at the grocery store or the next benefit. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Marianne Bell. Call me at 662-226-4931 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. That's Marianne Bell at 662-226-4931.
Back to the backstop broadcast with the Mats.
Well, Matt, that's going to bring up number 19, right fielder Dalton Elmore for New Hope.
Yeah, good pitch. Braden starts him off right off the bat with a strike. That's a good pitch. It's a big old boy, Matt.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Here's a pitch.
Now, he's a lefty that gets it up in.
I was just fixing to say, we better not leave one hanging right here, because this is a big old lefty here.
He'd probably put it into the softball.
I bet he could, too. Trusty delivers, and he did leave it up a little bit, but a good ground ball over there to Hunter Watson. Big swole over to first for the out, and they're going to throw it around. That's a good out for the first out, Matt. Just a ground ball over second base.
About 3 pitches.
Yeah. And Braden's, I mean, to be honest with you, as many base runners as he's had, he's remained efficient because we've been able to get out of it so quickly.
Yeah.
So he's done well.
Yep. Got one out, bottom of the 4th.
Here's the pitch.
Breaking ball, great
good
pitch.
Breaking pitch there for strike number 1. Braden staying in that strike zone. Keep doing it. Here's the pitch. Ball down. Ball number 1. Who's the batter? Do we know? Did you get him?
I hadn't said him, but I'll say him. Just give me 1 second.
Can't see his number.
It's going to be number 15 DH, Trip Price.
All right. Oh, good pitch.
He wanted to swing, but it's called strike anyway.
Yep. His movement to swing there may have helped the calls for us, actually, because I believe the umpire got moving on that one.
Yeah.
Got a 1-2 count now. Braden Trusty has the sign. He delivers. Ball in the dirt. Yep. Snagged by Preston. 2-2 count now. Braden has his sign. He delivers. That is a foul ball out behind us here. Out of play. And over into the road again.
Yep. They must have a gate or something over there. I see Cam walking towards.
Yeah, may do it. 2-2 count. Here's your pitch. Oh, nice job there by Preston. Good block. He jumps out there real agile for his size and gets that ball and keeps it in front of him. So it's now a full count here. Braden working very fast, but has a full count. Here's your pitch. And that ball's down. So after going ahead of him, he loses him. I hate to see that. But Braden works well with runners on, so here we go.
That's going to bring up number 34 left fielder, Brett Williamson.
Brett Williamson, we're going to have a courtesy runner, it looks like. I guess that's not a courtesy runner. That may be a.
Well, I think he can come pinch run, and then 15 can re-enter.
Yeah, that's right.
Like number 4, Gage Price, is your pinch runner.
Yeah, 15. Is he your DH? Yeah. So we're going to have a pinch runner
there. It's a cousin or brother connection, because the guy that just come out is Trip Price, and the guy that just run for him is Gage Price.
It's going to be a connection. You can bet on that.
We got one out.
Preston looks over and delivers.
Ball a little low there.
Yeah, it's a ball. It was close, but it was a ball.
Got 1-0 count, runner at first, one out here for New Hope in bottom of the 4th.
1-0 count.
Yeah.
Trusty picks over, and Dylan, he has just gotten better and better and better as the season goes on with those picks over there. He picked one last night on a throw from the catcher for an out, and boy, he just looks good at first base. Trusty comes set, and he delivers. Nice block there by Preston. Preston's going to need to find him a whirlpool when this is over with.
Yeah, he definitely so.
Them legs are going to be sore. I hope he ain't got to do a lot of dancing at prom tonight.
I don't know. He might not. He might want to sit down. He might show him a new dance of how to block a baseball.
Yeah, he's dancing all day today. Good job there. Snap throw down to first. He's back safely. So it's a 3-0 count now for the hitter. Yeah.
Throwing straight right here is definitely going to be taken.
I don't see Preston as a big dancer.
I don't either. He might be able to cut a rug. You never know.
Never know. That looked like a good pitch, and we didn't get the call, so that's a walk there. with the runners now on first and second. Coach Flake's going to come out and call timeout and have a word with Braden. I believe he's going to change pitchers, Matt.
They might do it. I think he's going to tie.
Must have had him on a pitch count or something, because that was a quick run there. Of course, he is in the bottom half of the fourth, but he had a no-hitter going. I didn't really want to say anything on that.
I saw it, but I wasn't going to say that.
Yeah, I didn't either. But I guess we can talk about it now because he's out of the game. We still got the no-hitter going as a team, I suppose, but I was really hoping to see Braden continue that. But he's probably on a pitch count, and he's now out. So that's going to bring in Ty Edwards to get a little time in right here for playoffs.
He might be keeping Braden there with the playoffs coming up.
Yeah.
Braden,
that, and he probably wanted to see Ty throw a little bit too. Don't you figure? Because we got Drew in the game last night, hadn't pitched in a while. Braden has pitched recently. Ty hadn't pitched in a while. They're trying to get them all a little bit of work right here before we go in, because that pitching depth is going to mean something. You know what I mean?
You never know.
Well, and that's the thing about playoff baseball, and that's what Chip and I talked about last night. Traditionally, and I can say that because my brother's coached at Grenada for a long time, but traditionally we've had good teams gone into the playoffs and couldn't get it done because of no depth on the mound. But we ain't got that problem. There's depth.
We got a lot of good guys and get in, give us some quality innings and work out of jams.
That's right. So I suspect this is part of that. Just give him some time here and let him throw a little bit.
Well, Matt, with that, isn't this a Harlow law firm call to the pen?
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. It is a Harlow call to the bullpen. They have sponsored our Rusty Harlow and the crew have sponsored our calls to the bullpen all year long. We appreciate them and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger baseball, and what a great sponsorship call to the bullpen. So we appreciate them and everything that they do. And Ty is about to finish up these warm-up pitches here. And we got runners on, I think, second and third, Matt.
Yep, first and second.
First and second, my bad.
First and second and one out, bottom of the fourth.
That's right. And we'll hold off on going to a break here because I think we're ready to go. It's going to bring up number 12. I think it's 12. Nope, I'm wrong. Number 30.
Now batting for the Trojans, center fielder, number 12.
Yeah, it is number 12. Center fielder here.
Yeah, number 12, Connor Lewis.
Okay. So the runners are getting back to their spots, and Ty is getting his directions from Preston, and Drew is headed back to short. He had probably gave him some verbal communication instead of nonverbal communication that time.
Yeah. Well, all we're going to do here is we're going to move Ty off of shortstop, put Drew over at short, and put Braden over at third.
That's right.
Everybody else is going to remain the same.
Just a shift around here. Ty looking over at Drew, making sure everybody's ready, and now he toes the rubber and he's ready to go. We got runners on first and second. Nobody out. Here we go.
Ground ball away from double play here, sir.
I'm sorry, one out. Comes set. Looks over at second. Here's the pitch. That ball right down the middle for strike number one. Not hard to miss that one. You're right, Matt. Just a ground ball right here gets us out of it, and gotta look for that here. Trying to roll this ground ball out there.
Yep.
Ty comes set, looks in. Here's the pitch. Good curveball there for strike two. Good job of staying ahead right here on this hitter. Ty really needs to get this out.
0-2 count to Mr. Lewis.
Yep. Good spot to be in here for Ty. Doesn't have to throw anything right here for a strike if he doesn't want to. He comes set, looks over at second at Drew. And here's the pitch. He throws it right in there for a strike, and it is an infield fly. Dylan over. Doesn't matter if he catches it or not because it is an out. It's out number 2. So good job there by Ty Edwards coming in and getting that second out. Runners on first and second still with now 2 outs, and number 18 striding to the plate.
That's going to be
Ellis.
It's going to be number 18, second baseman Mason Ellis.
Yeah, Mason Ellis. He's had a few plays over there at second tonight or this morning.
This lunchtime.
Ty comes set, looks over at second, sees Drew, and there's his pitch.
Runners take off.
Oh, that ball is going to be tough to get to. Good job by Drew, and he
Got
got him. What a great play. What a great play. Drew does a full arm fake over to first base. The guy on second eases off of second base, and he tosses it over there for an out. Real smart play there by Drew Klink.
It kind of he threw it to Hunter, and the guy dove back, and Hunter was reaching for him.
Yeah, and he was trying to back up, but he didn't have anywhere to go. So Smooth makes a play there and gets us out of the inning. Great job. Chargers playing really well right now with runners on base. So anyway, that's a new inning taking us to the top half of the fifth. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
Hey there, this is Kevin Jackson with Landmark Realty, your hometown friends in real estate. Are you looking to purchase your first home, or maybe just your move-up home, or maybe you're looking to even sell a home? Well, we've got you covered. Our dedicated team is here to make your real estate journey smooth and stress-free. From charming starter homes to move-up homes, or even selling your home, we have it all. And here's the kicker. If you scan the barcode now, you'll get our exclusive buyer profile system absolutely free. Your dream home is just one click away. Landmark Realty, where dreams become home.
All right, we're back. Chargers come to the plate in the top half of the fifth. Daniel Hopper coming to the plate. And then right after him, Theron Hubbard. We have no score still. This has been a really good game, very well pitched game, good defense. The Chargers have gotten out of jams several different times with their defense. And like I said, Daniel Hopper coming to the plate. Got to get this thing started. Got to try to get on somehow with a hit or walk or something. We got to get on base here.
Yep.
And he bunts right there to the pitcher, and that'll be a quick first out.
Well, hey, try something.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Not a bad idea. He just bunted it right back to the pitcher.
If he bunts a little harder and gets it past that pitcher, man, that's going to be a tough play. Kind of puts him in no man's land there. And Daniel can run really good. So
yeah, I was thinking third base line. You get down there, and they're definitely not getting Daniel down the third base line. Let's bring up Theron Hubbard.
Yeah, Theron might lay one down too.
He may.
Or he might hit one 325, hit the scoreboard out there.
One or the other. That's right.
I've been here and seen a few scoreboards hit out here.
Yeah.
In a varsity game.
Yeah.
I didn't hit them, but we had some kids did hit one. Also had a right fielder that played a ball off his forehead.
Right off the forehead, huh?
Right off the forehead.
Well.
And I was sketching.
How'd they rule that one?
That's a hit. All right, it was fair ball to hit him in the head.
Oh, he didn't catch it off his forehead.
No,
hit the ground.
He was up under it and it come back and hit him in the head. Hit him in the forehead and it bounced in foul territory. Theron's got a 2-1 count. He pops that ball up out of play, makes a 2-2 count.
Yeah, 2-2 count now. One out, nobody on. Really could use Theron Hubbard on base right here.
Yeah, ball in the gap here. Stand up double, get him to third, and let's go. But we got to get a hit right here first. Get him on. Atta boy, ball 3.
Yep. 3-2 count. Scary. Here's the pitch. He ripped that down the left field line. That's going to be a double, no doubt. Good job by Theron Hubbard. He smoked that one.
Just don't get off the base too far. Don't be too aggressive.
Yep, that's right. Now, got something cooking here. Got runner on second base now with one out. And, of course, we got Preston Downs coming to the plate, always dangerous at the plate.
Yeah, Preston's need to hit something the other way here and either get it in hole or something. Ball in that right center field gap would be nice here, too.
Yes, it would. Pitcher comes set. Got time by
Preston
Preston.
calls time.
Yep. Umpire gives him time. He takes a breath, gets back in. Yeah, he's hit the second base twice tonight, this morning, this afternoon, whatever. Lunchtime. Here's the pitch.
Good breaking ball there.
Yeah,
Man.
call strike one. Oh, 1 count now. Pitcher has a sign, looks in, looks down to second.
Shortstop coming behind.
Pick play there on Theron. Good job by Theron getting back. Everybody in the dugout hollering back. I like that.
Yeah, make sure everybody's awake
Yep.
over there.
Everybody knows what's going on. That's a good job.
Everybody is awake.
Yeah, so the Chargers now have 2 hits on the day. That's big, and Theron down at second. Here's the pitch. Preston.
The foul ball.
Yeah,
ball.
it's gonna
Be a tough run.
Be a tough. Yeah, tough play there.
That was a great job hustling by their third baseman, shortstop, and left fielder.
Yeah,
I hope that left fielder is not hurt because he.
Was it the left fielder that made that?
Yeah,
tried
he
to
was
make
your
that
left fielder,
play?
but that was a heck of a job.
It was. He kind of landed weird on his knees. It looked like, but he's up and moving. He was just a little bit slow getting up, but boy, that was a heck of a play there by him.
Yeah, if he would have made it, it'd have been a great play.
Man, it would have. The attempt was awesome, and he came from a long way.
He came from a long way. He almost come from the Alabama line, man.
Yes, he did.
It was a great effort, though.
Yeah,
I love the hustle.
I do too. Hats off to him. 0-2 count now for Preston Downs.
Preston's got a new life, though. That's the game of baseball.
That is typically works out for you. Pitcher comes set. Here's his pitch.
Preston just fouls that one off.
Yeah, it does a great job. Preston does of keeping it alive up there, staying alive. He just threw his bat out there and touched it for foul. He's not going to get a lot to hit, probably. That'd be my guess.
Probably not.
So he's going to have to battle until he does.
Their catcher's kind of doing the tap sign deal instead of giving old regular signs with fingers.
Yeah, it was going to had a pick play going on there down to second, but they're not very far off, so he's easily back.
Yeah, kind of a cat and mouse game going here now. The game's kind of slowing down a little bit.
Yep. There and easing on off. Here's your pitch to Preston. Preston gets hit on the arm there and going down to first.
Caught it a strike.
Yep. He's in.
Instead of stuck his arm out.
Yeah. I do.
Called him out. I called a strike. He called it a strikeout.
Yeah, it was a strikeout there. If he calls it a strike, it's a strikeout because it was an 0-2 count. I kind of thought he did that.
If he turns back, though, it's no question. But
If you turn your back, it's no question. But I think we eased across the plate there and try to get on. So I'd rather see Preston not do that. Instead, drive one to the outfield.
Yeah. So that gives us 2 outs. It brings up Ty Edwards.
Yep. Ty coming to the plate now. Ty's got to do something, help himself out here.
Yep.
Got to get on base. Got to do something. Here's the pitch. Ball down. Yeah, I hate that with Preston. I was looking for him to drive one to the outfield somewhere, get there and on his wheels here, but he's called out on leaning over the plate.
Pitcher comes set. 1-0 pitch. See ya.
He smoked that ball, but the
he's
wind
gonna
is
go back.
going to hold it up, Matt.
God,
if the wind doesn't hold that ball up, it's a 2-0 ball game because Ty Edwards
I
just
sure enough,
smoked
when he
that
come
ball.
Off that bat, he thought he
Yep.
had it.
No, the wind. As soon as he hit it, I looked at the flag and I said, "Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen." That was a really good hit there by Ty. He really got a good piece of the ball, but unfortunately, it's just a long fly ball to left field.
Just an out.
When the wind's blowing like it is here, that's the way it goes. So, nothing going for the Chargers other than stranding a runner on second, which we didn't need to do. But we're going to the bottom half of the 5th inning. This game is a good ball game between these two teams, and we're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
There are times in life when we find ourselves in need, when we call upon the help of our closest friends and family. As your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, I want to be on that list. I'm from right here in Grenada, Mississippi, and I'm here to help you and your family. I'm Robert Carolla. Call me at 662-226-4931 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. Go Chargers!
Yeah, we're back here at Trojan Field. I think Preston's taking – no, he's going to take another one and then throw it down. I saw him hold his arms up. I thought he was throwing down, but Ty had not had a whole lot of warm-up pitches. Well, man, it's a good game.
That's a really good game.
I tell you what, it's one of the better games defensively that I've seen this year so far for us. Like to see us hit the ball a little better.
Number 5 in their bullpen warming up.
Okay.
That is first baseman Braden Edmondson.
Okay.
I think that's number 5 over there. You might 5 or 9, one of the two.
Yeah, I can't see that far, Matt.
And look, we're back to the top of the lineup.
Looks like 5.
Yep. Number 2, shortstop Caden Chain.
Caden Chain.
So.
All right. Well, Chargers need to get out of this real quickly and then jump in that dugout and start getting the bats woke up. They just ain't hitting the ball today.
We're hitting a few of them, but we hit it right to them.
Well, we're not putting enough of them together is what I mean. We gotta string them together. Here's your pitch by Ty. Ball high for ball 1. Yeah, you're right. We have touched the ball a few times. We got to string some together and get some runs scored.
Yep.
Ty Edwards on the mound in his windup. Here's the pitch. Ball high, ball 2. Two 2-0 count now. Got to get in there and try to get us a strike right here. Got to challenge him. Here's the pitch. That's a good pitch there. Good job by Ty. Coming right on back after a 2-0 count. 2 straight balls. Got to throw him a strike. He does. Ty staring in. Here's the pitch. Ball down, 3-1. Don't lose him here. Let's go right back at him, get another strike. Fill this count up, Matt.
Yep. Bottom of the 5th. Somebody's got to make a move here shortly.
Somebody does. Here's a pitch.
Hit him.
Hate to see that. All right, so they have a base runner now, which we've pretty much done in every inning, is giving them a base runner with nobody out. So
this brings up, he's not the pitcher. I don't know where he went to. I mean, he's still the pitcher now, but they might be changing him in a minute.
Yeah.
Number 10, Landon Moore.
Yeah, he played a very good game. He pitched well.
The ground ball here.
Yep.
You hope might put him running in motion here.
Pitch. Strike 1. Yeah, with a left-handed hitter here, you might see him put him in motion. Of course, your catcher has a tougher time seeing down there, obviously, with a left-handed hitter, so we may see something here. Wouldn't be surprised about a hit and run, that's for sure. Here's the pitch. Ooh, he takes a hack, does he not? He was trying to put that on the softball field. Good cut there, but it's an 0-2 count now. Just need a ground ball out there in the middle part of the infield. Let's try to get 2 outs quickly. Ty comes set. Here's your pitch. He gets him, strikes him out. Foul tip right into the catcher's mitt. Great job by Ty Edwards.
Going to bring up number 5, Braden Edmondson.
Yeah.
First baseman, number 5, Braden
Edmiston. Got an S in it. Okay. Got back-to-back left-handers here. And 2 big old boys who, like you say, could put it out of here. That wind is blowing straight over to right field. Here's a pitch. Ball up for ball number 1. Preston thought about snap throwing down to first. Leadoff guy got off a little bit too far, but he didn't throw down. I just can't believe they're not going to try hit and run sometime, Matt.
I know, with a left-hander.
And your leadoff guy, you know, there he goes. He did. It was a hit and run. and he's safe.
Yep.
Not a bad throw there by Preston,
it's
just
not.
not in time.
That was a very, very late swing, though, by the batter.
Well, you know exactly what that was, and I do too. If you're a baseball person, you know he's swung on purpose because he had the hit and run, and there's no matter where the ball is, you swing at it.
Yeah, but not that late.
I agree with you on that. If you've let it go that far, you might as well not even do
Be
it.
a little better interference like we had called at South Panola.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you there. If you're going to let that ball get that deep, you just don't swing.
Yeah. Preston's almost come up and throwing it before he swung it.
Yep. 2-1 count now. With one out on the board. Edmiston at the plate. Tie comes set. Here's the pitch. That ball's down. It's ball 3 now, 3-1 count. I kind of halfway thought they might bunt with the leadoff guy, and you got a left-hander up in the box.
This is a number 3 hitter.
Yeah, I know that, but when you're already that close to first base, you can get it down that third base line. You might work something out there. Here's the pitch. He drove that ball to left center. Daniel Hopper on it. He makes the catch and throws it in. Then he's going to tag up and be safe there at third. Good job there by Danny getting that out. And
2 outs.
we got 2 outs now. They got something, a little bit of something going with a man on third. And
We'll bring up number 8, Colin Perigin, third baseman for the Trojans.
yeah, big kid. They got a lot of big, tall boys.
Well, they got 2 outs running at third for New Hope.
Yeah, tie comes set. Here's the pitch. I thought that's going to score the run for New Hope. I thought the ball hit the batter.
I did too.
But if it did, he did a good job of not showing that. So
that's going to be a wild pitch.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
He went behind the batter there.
Yeah, wild pitch behind the batter. Nothing Preston could do there.
No. Puts New Hope on the board, 1-0.
There's a first strike there on the first blood, I guess you could say.
First blood.
Still only on 1 hit for them, though. You see the board, 1-1 and 1.
I don't think that was a hit. That's fielder's choice.
I agree with you on that. I totally agree. I don't think that was a hit either. But
that's strike 1 from Ty. Puts us in a 1-1 count, 2 outs.
Yep.
Ball hit, kind of hitting the hole, and Drew made a good play. It's just a full-on fake. Got the guy at second last inning.
Yeah,
so.
I don't disagree with that. Here's the pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss.
Nice
breaking pitch. I agree with you. That ball was nasty. Hard one to hit.
It's 1-2 count to the third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
That was a good-looking pitch.
He didn't miss by much
our
there.
Whole left side of our infield and outfield were
headed to the dugout, weren't they?
Headed to the dugout on that one.
Yep. They thought that was strike 3. I don't think they were off by much.
Tad low, but they wasn't much low.
Yeah, it's a close pitch.
1-2 count.
2-2 count with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Yeah, he swung at it.
He didn't call it. The umpire never called it.
No, he didn't, but he's going to let it take place there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was a tough one there. That one, again, broke well in front of home plate. Preston tried to block it, but it bounced over his head, so not a lot he could do there.
Next up for the Trojans, right fielder, number 19, Dalton Elmore.
Let's bring in number 19, Matt. Dalton Elmore, the right fielder, running at first. 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th for New Hope. Let's see what Dalton can do. Let's see what Ty can do.
Ty comes set, looks over at the runner on first and pitches.
It hit him.
That ball hit him. Yep. Well, I thought it got Preston or something by the way he acted.
It did get Preston somewhere.
Okay. I don't know if he was just, I'm not sure there. Preston's taking a beating. I do know that.
Hitter number 15, Trip Price.
Bring up designated hitter number 15, Trip Price from New Hope.
Yeah. He's re-entering after that pinch run when he was on earlier. He's back in the game. I think that's what he's telling him there.
He's telling him.
He's re-enter.
Yeah, he can't come back out, though.
No, they won't pinch hit for him again.
Pinch run.
Yeah, pinch run for him again.
His sub is burned, and he can't come if he can't be done for it again.
That's right.
I think starters in high school ball can re-enter one time.
He drives that to right field.
That wind's gonna blow it down out of play.
It's completely out of play over in the bullpen. In fact.
Yep.
0-1 count now. Trojans got a little bit something going here. We got 2 outs, runners on first and second, and they scored on a wild pitch earlier. It's 1-0. It's been a battle all day, 0-0 game until right then. Well, we got to get this out and get back to the dugout and start hitting.
Yeah.
Ty comes set. Here's his pitch. Good one. A little low. Not a bad pitch, though.
Makes it a 1-1 count.
Yeah, 1-1 count for Ty. Ty's done a pretty good job of pitching this afternoon. Is it afternoon yet? I want to say, yeah, it is. Thank goodness I can finally say this afternoon.
Afternoon.
Yeah. He comes set and delivers. Here's his pitch. That ball grounded to third base over at Braden Trust. He's going to run over to third and step on it and get that third out. That's a good job there by Braden to get that out, and a good pitch by Ty to get us out of it. So that's going to bring us to the top half of the 6th. Trojans did get a run across in that inning. It's now 1-0. New Hope, and the Chargers are coming to bat in the top half of the 6th. And so with that, we're going to take a timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
Well, hello, folks. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Paul.
And we're here at Wine Owner Tractor and Equipment. Well, guys, with spring approaching, we have golf coming up and ball tournaments coming up.
These guys can enjoy every bit of that.
Yeah.
Every bit of it, knowing that their wife is home comfortably mowing on a Kubota Zero turn.
Right here, baby.
If you really love her and you want to make it easy on her, after she's been mowing all day comfortably on a Kubota Zero turn, get on any of our Kubota RTVs and haul the weed eater and gas down there to her so she ain't got to walk to get it.
Paul, that is an excellent idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Kubota offers 0% financing on all models. We can get that payment just right for you, where you'll have enough money left over at the end of the week to take her out for all her hard work.
Well, folks, when you think about a tractor for your wife,
remember, think Wine Owner Tractor and Equipment.
All right, we're back. Drew Klink coming to the plate.
Leading off top 6 for the Chargers, third baseman number 8, Drew Klink.
I think we got a pitching change for the Trojans. I think the first baseman, Braden Edmiston, is coming to pitch. And the guy that was pitching, the left-hander, went first. And I think we got a new pitcher, too. But I don't think they actually told the name of him. So, bless you.
Base hit by Drew Klink.
Base hit by Drew. Get this inning started.
Yeah, that's a great job. Had to have that. Sorry about that sneeze. Whew. Got me. Usually those come in 3, so I have a feeling there's another one coming.
First baseman number 5, Dylan Black.
Bring up Dylan Black, senior, first baseman. I have a feeling we're going to get something going here, Matt. What you think?
Yeah, got a good feeling. Right-handed pitcher.
Got to challenge him here. Drew, good lead over there on first. We know he's got good speed. I have a feeling they're going to check him over there. Nope. Black squares to bunt, foul ball. Trying to move Drew over, trying to get him in scoring position. It's a good idea there. Just got to get that bunt down. Will he try it again, Matt?
Good chance.
I think so, too. Checks Drew over at first. He's back safely with no
Sometimes
problem.
that is just to see. A lot of times you get run in second in that situation.
See if he'll break them hands.
Inside move, see what he does with the bat.
I didn't see anything, though.
Dylan didn't give it away there.
He didn't. I looked myself.
That was a little hit.
Tried the hit and run instead. Dylan fouls it off.
Puts yourself in the hole 0-2.
Yeah, having a spot here. He's going to have to battle. Try to put it in play.
It is a very cool day.
It is.
For April.
I'm about to say I'm miserable, to be honest with you.
It still ain't as bad as that win at Lake Comrade.
No, it's not. But I was ready for hot baseball, and now we got cold again. They just hate it. There goes the runner.
A curveball.
Yeah, good take there.
Catcher kind of just mishandled it.
Yep. I'm not sure he would have had him anyway. Drew Klink, pretty swifty runner there.
Tough pitch to throw him out on.
Yep.
And breaking ball, and you got to stay back and catch it so
right.
you don't get hit with the bat if you swing.
That's right.
It's a tough pitch to throw somebody out on.
I agree. Here's a pitch. Good
job.
job.
Just hanging.
Yeah, as you and I both well know, that's not an easy pitch to throw anybody out on, and you want to try to get that strike as well, and that's just a tough one. But anyway, good for us. Drew down at second now with nobody out. This is
just as good as a bunt.
Yeah, it is. Really need Dylan to kind of push it over to the right side and move him to third here. Here's the pitch. He fouls that one back. Dylan doing a great job right now of hanging in there. 1-2 count at the plate. Dylan had a quality AB earlier. I'd call this one a quality AB as well.
He's working on it, sir.
Yep. Are you yawning?
I'm yawning. You gonna start yawning because I'm yawning?
I've already been yawning, but I didn't make a sound when I did it though. No one heard me. Here's a pitch. Good take.
2-2 count.
I would say this qualifies as a quality at bat. Percentage is going straight up for Dylan Black today.
Yeah, his QAB percentage is going up.
I like to see Coach Flake's formula on that, but either way, it's going up. Here's the pitch. Good take. That ball was up.
Ball was up and in. Looked like
it was a good take. He's worked it to full count. Seriously, I really would like to know the formula there for a quality at bat.
Give me a second.
You gonna Google it?
No, I can look it up on Game Changer, sir.
All right. Here's a pitch. Good job there, putting it in play and moving Drew Klink over, and he did pull off early. I think I would
appeal that.
I would definitely appeal that to the home plate umpire if I was Coach Flake, but I don't think he realized it.
Early.
He did. I thought he did as well.
For the Chargers shortstop, number 11, Braden Trusty.
All right, Matt. Let's see. I got to go to the advanced stats on Game Changer.
Trusty calls time and backs out. Yeah, really would have liked to have seen us challenge that. I don't think any of our coaches realized he came off that quickly. That ball high.
All right, you want to know what a quality at bat is?
Yeah.
It's any one of 3 pitches after 2 strikes, 6+ pitch ABs, extra base hit, hard hit ball, base on ball, sack, bunt, or sack fly.
Good grief, that's a complicated formula. I'd have to see that in writing, Matt. I'm a numbers guy, and I'd have to sit down and I'd have to write that out.
Braden's got a 1-1 count here, 1 out runner.
Any one of 3 pitches after 2, 6+ pitch at bats. Well, I don't know if all that mattered with Dylan, but I'm going to call it a quality at bat for Dylan. How about that?
I know his one before that was a quality AB.
I'm giving him one on that one. So
Trusty's in a 2-1 count, Drew at third, 1 out.
Yeah, we got to tie this ball game up. Go right side here, score the run.
They're going to concede the
Here's
run
the
for
pitch.
the out.
Ooh, swing and a miss. 2-2 count now. Got to put this ball in play. We cannot go down here. Got to put this ball in play. Probably not going to see anything.
Infield in, sir.
They sure are. They're going to try to cut the run. But the way this game's going, I'm not really surprised, and I don't necessarily blame them.
No, but that makes more opportunities for a hit to get through the infield.
It does. I don't disagree, but I'm not saying I wouldn't do this as well. Here's the pitch.
Foul ball.
Foul back.
It also opens the opportunity up, Matt, for a ball in the Bermuda Triangle, whether it be behind second, behind first, or behind third, to fall, because those guys got a little bit further distance to run. They don't have quite the angle.
Yeah, and they don't, didn't bring the outfield in to compensate with the infield, which I agree with, and can't really do that. But
2-2 count to Trusty.
Yeah, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Pick over to third.
Yeah.
Drew having none of that. He's back safely with no problem. I tell you what, with as many extra innings as we've gone into this year, this would not surprise me if we tied this up and then battled on into the extra innings.
Have a really good opportunity here.
Here's the pitch. Yep, that's going to be a play. He ain't going to do it. He's going to go to first and said, I don't.
Kind of a hard ball there. When Trusty did his job, I mean, that ball wouldn't hit hard enough. And
right.
I think the shortstop made the right play.
Yeah, I think he made the right play.
And swap out for a run there, because it would have been a bang-bang play. Drew made a really good read at third. As soon as it hit, he was running. So
yeah, not a bad idea there. I'm with you. I'm probably going to concede the run anyway and get that out generally. But, good play there by the shortstop. Here's the pitch to Hayden Lee. He grounds one over to the left side. This may be a tough play. Ooh, really good play by that shortstop. Man, that was a jam-up good play, because he was moving down that line, and I thought Hayden might be safe there for a minute. But the Chargers do get a run in the top half of the 6th. We're headed to the bottom, where the Trojans will come to the plate, and we've got Ty Edwards headed back out to the hill. So we're going to take a timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
There are times in life we find ourselves in need. We call upon the help of our closest friends and family. As your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, I want to be on that list. I'm from right here in Grenada, and I'm here to help you and your family during your time of need. My name is Matt McCrory. Give me a call today at 662-418-5897 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to find out more about how we at Farm Bureau Insurance can help save you time and money. Go Chargers!
All right, we're back. I had to switch my headset over to the other side. Now it sounds weird.
Sounds weird.
Yeah, it sounds a little louder for some reason. I don't know.
Ears might be adjusted.
They may be. I don't know. I noticed this morning I got to go see Dr. Michael Pegg. My appointment time's coming up soon, but I noticed this morning I couldn't get focused on my phone very good until I did this, Matt.
Oh, 2020 eye care. Here,
yep,
Matt
2020,
comes.
Here I come. Dr. Pegg knows me well. He told me 2 years ago I was getting to that quote-unquote age where I might need readers. And I said, Michael, Doc, what are you saying? And he said, well, I'm saying what I'm saying. So
saying what I'm saying.
I said, I don't need readers. I ain't going to need readers. Now I think I may need readers. I think that was when I was 40, and now I'm 44. So
4 years.
I made it 4 years, if for no other reason, because I'm hard-headed. Ty Edwards back on the mound. He's in the windup. Here's the pitch. Starts him out with a ball. Got
number
34.
34, left fielder Brett Williamson. Bottom of the 6th.
Yeah. Ty needs to work efficiently here, get us out of this quickly, and then we need to head on in and score a run and end this thing. Somebody
inside
needs to walk out there and tell them, guys, if you go into extra innings, you may not get to dance tonight. See what happens.
Might be excited about it.
That's what I was thinking. You promise? Here's the pitch.
Another ball inside.
I bet they got some tuxes and ladies in dresses who would not be happy about that, huh?
Like the umpire is telling the batter he needs to quit shaking his head at Ty.
Yeah, I think you should tell him that too, because I'm going to tell you something. Of all the kids, well, most of our kids would not be attempting to hit him on purpose. So if he's got a problem with that, he needs to stop it. There's no place for that here anyway. Good job by the umpire trying to diffuse that. And Coach Flake out to talk to Preston too. So yeah, New Hope's coach is giving him a good talking to. I'll tell you that.
A second ago, he raised his bat, and his New Hope coach put his hand and pushed it down.
Yeah, I think he's telling him, you either do it my way or you go into the dugout. I like that. Good for him. Good for him. Yep.
Definitely don't want that to turn into this. Because both teams got the playoff coming up, and then you looking at suspensions.
Nah, yeah, we ain't doing that mess. Absolutely not. Got a 3-0 count now. Here's the pitch by Ty. Ball 4. That looked close to me, Matt. What do you think? Ball?
No. I call that 3-1 if I'm umpiring.
I'm agreeing with you.
We're high school baseball here. We should be wanting to hit the baseball, not
That's
the
right.
ball. We ain't 10-year-old kids out here.
Yep. But they got a runner on, so here we go. Got to get out of this now. Ground ball, get a double play, and let's roll. Here's the pitch from Ty.
Good pitch.
Got a ball on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Very nice pitch.
Oh, 1 count.
Runner gets his lead. Ooh, that was a really
lead
good
there. I mean, good
move.
I'm going to give that about 7.5, Matt. 8.
I was going 8 on that, dude. Man, almost 8.5. That was a good move by Ty.
Quick.
Comes set, delivers.
Good pitch.
Yeah, good pitch for strike 2.
What number is this guy? That's got to be 12. Number 12.
No.
Center fielder Connor Lewis.
Number 6.
Number 6?
Did they got a pinch hitter in?
I think they got a pinch hitter here. Because that was 34, left fielder Brett Williamson on first.
Yeah,
so
this is a pinch hitter. I didn't see them call him out. Yeah, it's number 6. Preston again taking a beating.
They didn't report.
It didn't report it to me and you.
No, but he didn't. I didn't see the umpire holler at the dugout over here either.
I didn't either. Well, I might want to challenge that, huh?
If you're gonna challenge it, you got to challenge it now for something happens.
Yep.
I don't know all that kind of stuff. I used to know all of it, but they fought that one off. 0-2 count.
Got to get this out. Keep him
Get a
over
ground
there.
ball here.
Love to see strike him out, throw him out.
Well, that's probably one of the prettiest plays in baseball.
Oh, man. Doesn't get any better than that. They'll fire a team up, too. Here's a pitch on the outside part. Preston thought about checking down there. That's first ball of this at bat.
Yeah.
Not a bad pitch. See if he'd chase it out there on the outside part. Ty comes set. Here's the pitch. Got him right there. Good job. Foul ball in the mid gets him for out number 1. That's a good out for Ty. Now we just need a ground ball here and maybe get out of this thing.
The Trojans' second baseman, number 18, Mason Ellis.
Number 18, Mason Ellis.
Mason Ellis.
That's bottom of their lineup.
Runner gets a lead. Ty comes set. He looks over. Here's his pitch. Good pitch. That ball's driven out to right center. Hayden Lee up under it. Catches it for the out. Out number 2. It's a good job for Hayden. Good job of Hayden get over there and get under that ball. That was a pretty good. He smoked it pretty good. Hayden had a good run, and he was playing off the line a bit, so he was able to drift over and get it. It's going to bring up your leadoff guy. Chain.
Kane, shortstop.
Kane or Chain?
Chain, I think. Yeah, Chain.
I was just going to say, if it's Kane, I've been calling him by the wrong name all day long.
Chain. Might be a steal right here.
I was thinking that too. Got 2 outs. Here's the pitch. There it goes. Oh, got by Preston there.
Almost like it's showing bunt.
Yeah, he did show bunt. They called it a ball. I guess he pulled back. I didn't notice.
I think he pulled back at the last second.
Okay. Well, we got 2 outs. Runner down at second. Got to do something here. Got to get this out.
Definitely they shouldn't bunt in this situation unless he's bunting for a hit.
Yeah, Braden's playing in on the grass, so I wouldn't see him doing that.
Pitch. 1-1 count.
Yeah, good job, Ty. Just filling it right back up. Drew giving him some of the nonverbal communication, telling him where he's going to be and what he's going to do.
Watch this runner at second. He might kind of try to bounce off.
I thought, Bad pickoff throw. Oh, Lord, that's going to be thrown into the dugout. That's going to give them the run that they need to put us, to put them ahead. Well, that was a bad deal all the way around, Matt. That didn't need to happen there. So that's 2-1 lead now for the Trojans. Daniel tried to throw him out at third, just got it up and over and into their dugout.
Did it go in the dugout or did it hit off?
Oh, it went in the dugout.
Yeah, they don't have nets on front of their dugout.
Oh, yeah. I thought it might possibly have hit somebody. It went up under that bench over there. I saw it when it went in. So
puts New Hope ahead 2-1.
Yep. And a 1-1 count now on the hitter with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. That ball high. It's been a back and forth game all day, Matt. Hate to see that happen to score that run. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That ball's down. 3-1. Ty needs to get it together right here. Just focus back up and get him some strikes across there. Let his defense play.
I will agree. Got 2 outs. Don't put another runner on.
Here's the pitch. And it's what he did. He skies it out to left center. Daniel Hopper up under it. Makes the play, and the Chargers are out of it, but not before the Trojans score the go-ahead run, Matt. We're going into
top of the 7th.
The top half of the 7th inning now. So the Chargers got a little bit of work to do. We got to get out here and get a runner on and try to get him around and tie this ball game up and try to put some pressure on them. So with that said, we're going to take a timeout as we go to the top half of the 7th and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
For over 20 years, Oil Man Supply has proudly served the Grenada community and the South with its lubricants and automotive supplies. We provide services for all your agricultural, commercial, industrial, and residential needs. We pride ourselves in customer service and delivery. For more information on how we can help you, call Rick Palmer at 662-417-1586 or come visit our warehouse at 31 Tuscoma Street in Holcomb. Go Chargers.
All right, we're back. Matt, we gotta get this thing going right here and right now, or it's gonna be over with.
Yep, that brings up number 12, designated hitter Eli Palmer. Got 3 outs to work with here.
That's it.
Take strike 1.
Probably take until we get a strike, you guess. Not sure.
Probably so. But
Yep. Here's a pitch. Oh, it hit him. Eli still doesn't even realize that he's telling. Not sure there, Matt. I didn't hear it hit him, but Eli immediately dropped the bat and took off running, so I'm not sure. But I tell you this, the umpire didn't have any business talking to him the way that he was talking to him. I'll tell you that. That really ticked me off.
Like that.
I'm going to be honest with you, that kind of irritates me that the umpire wants to show him up that way. Eli didn't really do anything. He thought the ball hit him and took off running. So, anyway, kind of rude there.
Yeah.
Kind of rude.
Don't get me started on umpires.
Yep, me either. I guess we better drop that. Guess we better drop that. 1-1 count. Knock it over the fence, Eli. Here's the pitch. Good take.
It's a 2-1 count.
Here's the pitch. Call that an inside. He's not going to get any.
I think that's going back at the kid, and never mind. I'm not going to say.
He's not going to get anything here. He might as well swing at whatever's coming here. And he does, and hits it up the middle. Pitcher fields it and makes the throw over for the out. So 1 out now for the Chargers. We're down to 2. It's going to bring up Daniel Hopper.
Yep. Center fielder Daniel Hopper.
Chargers center fielder, number 17, Daniel Hopper.
Yeah, Hop's got a little pop in his bat. Wind's dying. Well, I thought it might be dying down. Let's see if he can do something here. Here's a pitch. He drives that out to right. Going to be out of play, I believe. Need Daniel on base. You know he's got wheels. Daniel steps back in. 0-1 count now. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Daniel swings and misses for strike 2.
Yep.
Yeah, he's in a hole here. He's going to have to try to battle, try to get him a pitch he can drive. See what happens. Here's the pitch. Ooh.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. Good job there by Daniel staying in it, trying to get a piece of it there and driving it foul. So he gets that just a little closer to the line. We may have a double right there down the right field line. Here's the pitch. Ball high. 1-2 count now on Daniel Hopper.
One, 2 count.
Yep. Here's the pitch. Ball high, 2-2 count. I know it's not 2 outs, though. They got 2 outs on their board.
But 1 out.
That's not right. So.
Yeah, it's only 1 out. Somebody's not paying attention up there.
Yeah, they've missed that. Here's the pitch. That ball high. Yeah. Almost like he decided not to throw him any more fastballs, and every one of his curveballs has missed high. So, anyway, Daniel.
They fixed the board, Matt.
Daniel's worked into they got it there, didn't they? Daniel's worked into a full count here. Here's the pitch.
Good job of fouling that one off.
Yeah, in on his hands and got a piece of it, fouled it over to Coach Flake, who, believe it or not, makes a good play. He moved and scooped up on. Chip would be proud.
Over there.
Chip would be proud of him.
Let's hit right to him.
That's true. He really didn't have a choice, did he?
That is going to break him and hit his ankles.
He didn't have a choice. Here's a pitch. Hopper fouls one back. Quality AB.
Yeah, quality AB going on here.
He's had 2 strikes now for a while, so we've definitely gone over that.
That's 5 pitches he's seen after 2 strikes,
yeah.
sir.
Yeah, so he's doing okay. Quality AB.
Started out 0-2.
Here's the 3-2 pitch to Hopper. Struck him out. Fastball outside part of the plate. Called strike 3. Be the second out of the inning for the Chargers. Now we're down to our last out in the form of Theron Hubbard.
Next up for the Chargers, left fielder, number 4, Theron Hubbard.
Got to get Theron on right here
Yep.
and give Preston a chance to get him in. This is our last chance. Theron really needs to get on base any way he can right here. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Ball 1. Theron got a double in his last at bat, I believe it was, right down the left field line. He smoked it. Here's the pitch to Hubbard. It's going to be a call, strike 1. They remembered that, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to hit there. Here's the pitch. That ball up. Ball 2.
Yep. Ball 2. That ball was up a little bit.
2-1 count now on Theron Hubbard. Got 2 outs. He's got to get on. He's our tying run. Here's the pitch. And, whew, that ball almost hit him in the face. He squared the bunt. Got it pulled back. And it's now a 3-1 count on Theron. He almost didn't get that bat pulled back.
No.
I was afraid we were going to get a strike call there.
I wouldn't surprise me with the way this dude's going right now.
Yep.
He's ready to go eat him a sandwich.
Yep. Here's a pitch.
Ball 4.
Okay. Got a runner. That's what we had to have. It was a good call by the umpire. It was low and didn't have a choice there but to call that a ball. I didn't know what he would do, but it's a good call. So now we have Preston Downs coming to the plate. He's been one of our best hitters all year long, and he's got a chance to tie this ball game up, Matt.
Yep, hit a ball in the gap here. They're going to send him. No doubt. We'll be a play at the plate.
Yes, sir. I feel it coming if Preston can get this ball in play.
He needs to hit one out there that says consecutive wins, 51.
That'd be a good place to put it. Here's the pitch. And that's even better. Theron will move down to second. Let's don't do that.
There he goes.
Yep, safe. Boy, what a good read there. I mean, seriously, good read by Theron Hubbard, though. I mean, he eased off the catcher, comes up from behind, way back here at the backstop, right by us, actually.
He picks the ball up, Matt, and he's standing on the track back here beside us, and he throws it to second.
And Theron breaks for third.
I mean,
he was hung up, you know.
Yeah.
You don't blame the catcher for making a throw, but
it's 124, 27 feet from the tip of home plate to second base, and that guy's another 30 feet. I mean, you're looking at a 180-foot throw, and Theron's too fast.
Yeah, I'm probably going to run that ball back to home plate, and if he's going to break to third, then throw to third. Otherwise, we just let him ease back to second. You got 2 outs right there. But again, you got Preston Downs at the plate, and been a big hitter all year, and now you got a runner on third. So with 2 outs, big spot here for the Chargers. Coach is out to talk to the pitcher.
Umpire's out there breaking it up.
Yep. It's been a good game. I've enjoyed watching this game today. It's been a good one for both teams. Both teams played well.
Think about it here. It's pass ball here, wild pitch. We tie ball game.
Yep. There's no doubt because it's a mile back here.
Yeah.
Not quite as long as that one we had at Center Hill the other night, but this one's pretty far too. So
it's pretty close.
It is. Here's your pitch, and he drilled that ball to left field. That ball may be gone, and it's not. It's not gone. It is caught for the 3rd out. Preston Downs hit that ball a long ways, but it did not get out. So that's going to end the game with the Chargers falling to the Trojans 2-1.
Yep, 2-1.
That's a tough one because we battled back and forth. Good game for both teams. Well-pitched game on both ends all the way around. Not a lot of hits in this game. Actually, the Chargers had 3 and they had 1, and we could contend that wasn't even a hit.
That's a fair choice, but
yeah. So 4 hits total in this game. A 2-1 ball game with the Trojans on top. Good one for us to have going into playoff time. We needed to win, but